That once the ring was on my finger, those ghosts would fade. They didn't. Every milestone, every argument, every holiday, I felt like I was being graded against someone I'd never met. When my career slowed down so I could support his, it was my choice. But somehow, his mother always framed it as a downgrade. She quit her job for him? I overheard her say once on the phone. Sweet, but risky. The other girl always balanced her own career and his. The other girl. I had a name. But in that house, I was always just his wife. Replaceable, adjustable, negotiable. Still, I stayed. I loved him. Or I loved who I thought he was. I swallowed the comments. I ignored the comparisons. I told myself, this is what marriage is. You compromise, you endure. You don't walk away at the first crack. I honestly believed that if I just loved hard enough, long enough, consistently enough, the ghost would disappear and I would finally be the one. I didn't know it then, but I was never just building a home. I was building a life inside a story that had started long before I walked in. And one random Tuesday, all of that came crashing into focus over a small family dinner that would change everything. Because that was the night his mother invited her into our lives again. Not as a memory, not as a ghost, but as his future, with me sitting right there at the same table. If you'd looked at our lives from the outside, you'd never guess anything was wrong. We had the photos, the vacations, the coordinated outfits at Christmas, the just us selfies on anniversaries, the smiling barbecue shots with his parents in the background. Online, we looked like a sponsored ad for Marriage Done Right. It was the quiet things that told the truth. The way Daniel's phone started living face down on the table, the way he'd laugh at a message, then lock the screen the second I walked into the room. The way his eyes slowly stopped lighting up when I entered. In the beginning, he texted me all day. Made it to the meeting, wish you were here. Look at this coffee, it's as dramatic as my boss. Now it was busy, talk later, meeting. I told myself this was normal. People settle, passion fades, life gets busy. One night, I walked into the home office with a cup of tea for him. He was staring at his computer, but the cursor wasn't moving.